Is brought to us by Sky Motor Cars, official dealership of Carson Wentz and Avonte Maddox, the premier luxury dealership providing honest, efficient service, whether you're buying, selling, or trading in your car. Visit SkyMotorcars.com. That's SkyMotorcars.com. Avonte Maddox joins us right now. What's going on, Avonte?
What's up?
How you doing, man? Everything all right?
Yeah. I'm doing good. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with my phone right now. It's having a malfunction.
Oh,
I would check that Goddard guy. I think he has something to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I'm calling off his phone now. He probably do.
This is all part of his master plan. Avonte, how you feeling, man? 3 snaps against the Giants on Thursday? Was that part of the plan? Something happened? How are you?
I'm doing good. Actually, I'm feeling a lot better now going into this week. Them 3 snaps is definitely felt definitely good. You know, the feeling of getting back on the field after having a few weeks off. So definitely feel good.
It's a really interesting kind of theme we're hearing from the locker room right now, as bad as the NFC East is, as far as every other team in the NFC East being in the state that they're in. It's almost like not a bragging point to be in first place right now because you guys still feel like you have a lot of things to correct. Is that the same thing you're hearing and also preaching in the locker room?
We are sitting in first, but that doesn't matter. It all depends. It all matters what happens at the end of the season. So right now we're just taking it one game at a time. Each week, Doug always telling us we got to go 1-0, and the next week is always the most important week. So we're not looking ahead. We're just looking and diving into this week.
Are you a football fan? Do you watch football when you're not playing football?
Not really. I mean, I watch my guys, like my friends that I know. But other than that, I'm trying to do something else other than football. Either watching a TV show or playing a game or something like that. But
right. Do you just watch Red Zone occasionally?
Is that what it from team to team?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one that skips around. Wow.
Yeah, I watched that a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's our boy Scott Hansen. We enjoy the Scott Hansen fella. So Avonte, go back to the injury real quick. You think you'll be all right come Sunday night against the Cowboys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, that's good to hear. So when you do watch the NFL and you check in from time to time, I'm sure at some point you saw the hit on Andy Dalton, no?
Yeah, I've seen that.
When you saw that and you also saw no one jump up to his aid, what did you make of it?
I really didn't even look and notice the people who jump up to his aid. I was just more concerned about his, how he's doing because, I was hit in the head before last year. So I was kind of like, oh, man, I was more concerned on, is he okay? I hope he's fine on that big part. So I really wasn't even looking at it that standpoint on if they came and got him or whatever. But so I have to watch it again. But,
sure.
Yeah, I just hope he's all right.
Sure, in Green Bay, yeah, we remember. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, as far as, if that situation happened in Philadelphia, we've heard a lot of ex-athletes who are now in the media speak up and say, if that happened when I was playing, this would have happened. How do you think the Eagles would have reacted in that situation?
It would have been a big conflict, probably out there on the field and, definitely with the team. Carson is that he's well loved in our locker room, and we look at each other everyone on our team as brothers. It's a brotherhood, and we fight for one another. So, I couldn't even imagine if that had happened to Carson. I don't know what would have happened. It would have been probably good.
Avonte, the fact that there is 2 wins in 7 games, that's the overriding theme. But you guys are going to get so many people, including yourself, back from injury in these upcoming weeks. Is that talked about in the locker room that you're so depleted by injury, but you're getting healthier, and because of that, maybe there are good times ahead?
Yeah, like I said, what matters is, closing it and finishing it. And, as each week we're getting the guys back, that's a good thing, We starting off, we got guys coming back, and, we can play real strong football at that moment of time. So, each week, if we keep getting guys back, that's going to make us better. And, we're definitely looking forward to each guys coming back. And, we'll be playing as one complete team at some point.
Speaking with Avonte Maddox, brought to us by Sky Motor Cars, is it easy for you guys to look ahead and say, our best football is in front of us?
our best football is in front of us. You know, we gotta play our best football. They say like this is the point in time, mid-season where we got a lot of guys that stay even. Then you got guys that take off. You got guys that decline. So you want to definitely be the guys that take off and make something happen for this year.
We all watched Daniel Jones run 80 yards and then trip over.
Were you the sniper, Avonte? Were you the sniper on the sideline?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I was watching it and I just seen him like falling. I'm like, uh-oh. he just went down and he tried to pop up. It was just too late, but I don't know. I just think that was going to be the biggest meme ever. I feel bad for him after that one.
We can laugh now, Avonte, because you guys won the game.
Yeah.
What happened on
Definitely.
that, and what did Jim Schwartz say after that play?
We haven't talked about that play yet.
Ooh.
But just watching it, he made a good play. He read that right, and he was running as much as he could. That might have ran out of gas on us, but he was running, and then he just started stumbling and fell. But I just want to say, you got the hustle from the guys, chasing him down because he was scoring, but luckily he fell, and the football guys helped us out, and we got guys hustling to the ball and able to give ourselves a second chance to play some defense. So, we just got to limited runs that far. That's definitely not good on our defense part and with the run game. So, we just limited runs like that, we'd be fine.
Avonte, when we talked about the record already, but there is that first place thing, so it's a weird balance. How do you balance out the confidence that you want to have as opposed to the humbleness that you need to have, being that you've won 2 out of 7?
You always want to be confident. No matter what, we got to be confident in ourselves and our team. If we want to keep winning, we can't go out there and have doubt on our schedule. We're this many wins or we have this many losses. That's something you can't think about. Only thing we think about is winning the next game, and that's we go 1-0 this week. So our confidence is always measured high from the offense, defense, special team coaches and players. That doesn't matter. Our confidence is always there.
Speaking with Avonte Maddox, Eagles corner, is it different for you going into Dallas week? We've heard some athletes talk about how this is the one that it always seems to be circled on the calendar. Is it different for you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's always different going into this week. Yeah, like you said, it's the one that's circled on the calendar. Our most, game that, well played, and, both teams are basically hated by each other. So, so it's definitely a big week for us. We got to make sure we go out here and get the win. That's the most important thing. What's even more important is you get to see these guys twice a year. So, you want to beat them. You want to beat them twice. Not even just once, just twice. So.
Okay. Couple more for you. Real quick, Darius Slay tweeted this out yesterday. I know you say he's a pretty funny guy. Darius Slay says, being a man is hard. No makeup, no eyelashes, no nothing. Laugh out loud. If you ugly, you just ugly.
Slay is the funniest guy in the locker room.
Oh, he's the funniest guy.
He might just be topping the funniest guy because the things he just be saying is just hilarious. Mm-hmm. You thought you ugly. You just got to deal with it, huh, Slay?
Yeah, pretty much. Avonte, we're talking about a story about with our man Shaquille O'Neal and how he blew through his first $1 million like in an hour. Do you remember what was your first big purchase when you got into the NFL?
Oh man, I don't know. Let me think.
Like I know you share a house with Dallas, so I know you guys are more on the not cheap but frugal side.
No. Can't you tell me cheap right there? You got that right.
You said cheap. We said frugal.
Yeah.
I hear it coming out, trying to slip out. I hear it. It's all right though. I accept it because I actually am maybe a cheap person. I don't like to spend my money.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I don't know. My biggest purchase right then and there just might be something like I don't know, like a gaming computer or something.
Wow.
I don't know. I haven't bought like a home yet, so no homeowner, or I haven't bought a car. So maybe my biggest purchase is paying off my car I had in college. So and that wasn't too much. It was already almost paid off. So maybe that was it.
My man.
But yeah.
Avonte, good
That's
for
awesome.
you. You're a smart man, my friend. Hey, good luck Sunday night against the Cowboys. And I've been saying all morning, I've never been more optimistic about this team than I am right now. And yes, it's not just because of the way you guys play. It's also because I do think the Dallas Cowboys are a dumpster fire. But anyway, that's just me speaking. Avonte, great catching up with you as always, man. Glad to have you back on the field.
Thank you, guys.
All right,
Thanks,
you.
Avonte.
Avonte, Eagles Corner, Avonte.
Mark Farzetta with Bob Cooney and Jamie Lynch. Mornings on 97.5 The Fanatic. Philadelphia.